Here is what is happening in Africa now.
William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, and a good friend of Ethiopia, and my dear brother, welcome to your second home. I wish to begin by congratulating Global Partnership for Ethiopia and the Safaricom Ethiopia leadership for this monumental national launch, as well as for commencing the phased commercial introduction of network and services. It was just a little over a year ago when we signed the historic telecom licensing agreement that has paved the path to our gathering here today. The licensing agreement signed in 2021 came hot on the heels of a major policy shift Ethiopia has chosen. Our decision to liberalize the telecommunications sector was anchored in the understanding that our ambitious economic growth strategy is reliant on leapfrogging Ethiopia into the digital era. Expanding reliable connectivity in every corner of the country is not only essential for providing access to telecommunication, it is critical for addressing binding constraints in critical sectors like agriculture, healthcare, logistics, education, tourism, and manufacturing. When designing our homegrown economic reform agenda, we prioritize the ICT sector as one of the key drivers of economic progress. Since then, we have gone far in implementing important milestones, including the launch of Digital Ethiopia 2025, a strategy for Ethiopia's inclusive prosperity that recognizes the value of the digital economy. With a bargaining youth population eager to innovate and create, Ethiopia offers untapped potential and a worthy return on investment in many sectors. Expansions in the telecom sector, in particular, will enable growth of tech, startups, and inside problem-solving innovations to mushroom. A well-planned and executed technology deployment that is accessible to millions of people has a catalytic effect in creating the necessary environment for our youth to be the engine of our economy and they use their entrepreneurial skill to compete globally. Therefore, the service launch of Safaricom Ethiopia as a second telecom provider will undoubtedly be a value addition to the ecosystem which Ethio Telecom has accelerated since its reform in 2018. Mr. President and my dear friend, Ethiopia is on an unstoppable growth trajectory. The work done over the past 4 years to unlock the immense potential we possess as a nation is only the very beginning. The international investment, entities which have taken part in building network and data infrastructure is a testament that Ethiopia is an attractive investment destination for global investors all the way from the United Kingdom to South Africa, from Kenya to Japan. These investments are also expected to ensure that knowledge transfer and local capacity building are at the core of operations. The liberalization provides an enormous opportunity for Ethiopia to leverage the technical and operational know-how of entrant into the market like the Global Partnership for Ethiopia. To the management of Safaricom Ethiopia, as you proceed in fulfilling the licensed network coverage obligations in the specified duration, I ask you to also accelerate the smart city, digital education, and inclusion programs envisioned in all regions and dispense your corporate social responsibility in your new home. Congratulations once again, and I thank you. I wish you all the best.
And make sure to subscribe to get the latest African list, entertainment, pop culture, and news. Remember to leave your suggestions on topics you would like us to cover in the comments down below. And remember, Africa is watching.